Hey guys, Cody Carpenter here with yaksmac.com. I just got this package in the mail, and it's a new knife for my PFD that I ordered, and so I literally haven't opened it yet. So I wanted to open it here, share my first thoughts and impressions on what product I got and why I chose it. So I went with the River Shorty from Gerber. Decided to give it a shot, give it a try, and talk a little bit about why I chose this one and what I had before and why I wanted to make a change. All right, finally got it open, and if the knife is half as tough as the packaging, then I'm going to be real happy with it. So, like I said, I went with the Gerber River Shorty. What I had was a typical dive knife made by Kershaw. And the reason I wanted something different was because it's too big. It was too big to go on my PFD. I know that's what it's made for, but I had it up here. It didn't matter which side I had it on; it would get cut on my arm a lot, casting, reeling in, stuff like that. So I went with something shorter, and I looked at all the different brands. I looked at the NRS, looked at some other ones, and then I came across this one from Gerber. Reviews were kind of all over the place a little bit, so had some good, some bad, so I decided to give it a shot because the price was right. I think I got it on Amazon for about $23 with shipping, so if I don't like it, I'm not out a whole lot. You can see short blade, blunt tip, which I like, which can be used as a screwdriver, serrated edge, bright green handle, lightweight, case that clips onto the PFD. If I look at the other knife, you can tell much shorter knife, okay, which is my whole reason for switching in the first place. So I'm going to be happy with that. One of the big complaints from the reviews I read online about this knife was that it didn't stay in the sheath very well. But just on first impressions, I mean, it's not coming out. It's locked in there pretty solid, so I mean, I'm not worried about that at all. I think it's going to make a solid knife for me. I don't fish in salt water a lot, so I'm not worried about the wear and tear as far as salt water rusting it out. I don't typically use my PFD knife a whole lot, but any chance I do, I want it to be reliable. Gerber's a pretty solid brand. I've owned some Gerber products before. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with this knife, stainless blade. I think it's going to be pretty much what I'm looking for as far as price goes, quality goes. I think I'll be happy with it. So went from this to this. So just to give you a little perspective on what I'm talking about, I've gone ahead and attached the River Shorty onto my PFD. And it's ridiculous how much more room I have. This thing is not in the way at all. It comes out easy, snaps in. I can tell it's in clean. The biggest problem on this Kershaw knife was where it attaches to the PFD is way down here on the blade. So when I have it on here, okay, I had the same amount of crossover on the inside, but it sticks out so much on the outside that it's literally hitting my arm every time I raise it. So that was my biggest need for wanting to ditch this one, and I went with this one, like I said, because of the price. Gerber's a quality brand. I read a lot of reviews online, and the biggest negative review that I saw to this thing was that it didn't stay in the sheath. So I feel like if that was the case, they've either corrected it or somebody got a bad batch. I will say that when I turned the camera off and tried to get this thing on the PFD, it was pretty tough. I mean, the clip on the back of this sheath, I can't show you because it's on there. It's not coming back off. The clip is really stiff. It took me a while to get this thing on here. I feel like it's not coming off, and it's going to be on there for a while. So hopefully I like it. It's a good blade, fiberglass filled handle, lightweight. I think the total blade is 3 inches. I think that's what the package said. Yeah, 3-inch blade. So I think it weighs 6 ounces. Pretty good blade. if you're in the market, check them out. There's a lot of brands out there you can use. I went with this one because the price was right on it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Check out yaksmack.com for a written review.